Hey there, Choir Nation. It is our first ever online choir podcast coming straight from overcast Grand Haven Township. I'm your host, Mrs. Bexford, and you'll be tuning in every Tuesday and Thursday to this podcast because I didn't want to make a video every day because I don't always want to have to do my hair. That's just me being real with you. So, how you doing? You holding up okay? You still got food in your house? Everybody feeling okay? Everybody's feeling good over here in the Bexford house. Our supply of toilet paper is dwindling somewhat rapidly, so I'm moderately panicked about that, but not so panicked that I'm going to go all crazy or, we'll be okay. I think that kind of how you handle this depends very much on your personality type. I know some of you are very extroverted, and this has to be making you crazy, and I just feel for you so much. For those of you that are really introverted, I mean, you maybe don't want to admit this, but this is sort of a dream scenario. Like, you don't have to go to school. You don't have to, put on pants. And also, you don't have to interact with anyone. I don't know that it's that healthy of a scenario, but I bet you're loving it right now. That's great. I tend to go back and forth between kind of being extroverted and introverted, and so as much as I don't mind this right now, I have a feeling it's going to get old pretty fast. So I'm keeping you all in my prayers. I hope you're keeping me in your prayers and that we're thinking of each other as just a big community, even though we can't meet together. And I do miss you already. I miss your faces and your voices, but we're going to get through this. So I wanted to highlight a few things we're going to be doing for Theory Thursday today. First of all, we do have sight reading. I know you're probably just on the verge of a panic attack about that. Let me say this first. If you even attempt it today, I'm going to give you full credit for it. So I just want you to try. I made it really super simple. And to be quite honest, you can write the solfege down if you want to. You can cheat however you want to. I just need you to turn something into me and connect with me that way. I will ask you to please establish the steady beat the same way you did for Rhythm of the Day. I also am going to be posting a tutorial about how I want you to submit these recordings, because yesterday I found that there are so many different file types, and some of them will open for me pretty easily and some of them won't. And for some of you, if you're doing it as a video, and especially from an iPhone, they are huge files, which is okay with me, but I think it probably takes a really long time for you to upload them. And if you're trying to do all the rest of your school stuff too, there's a better way. And so I need you to watch that tutorial. I will try to keep it really short. I will post it on the main stream of the Google Classroom page, and I'll also put a link to it in this Google form in case you didn't get it. I think it's just going to simplify things for everybody. So I'm asking for you to do that. And then finally, I found this guy. He does these things called 2-minute theory. I'm going to have you watch 2 of his videos. I think they're pretty straightforward and simple. I don't think they're boring. And most of you already are very familiar with the concepts he's going to talk about. It is my job, though, in this time to just either catch people up. I mean, this is a perfect opportunity for that. Or just help you review. I'm not going through anything groundbreaking here. I'm just keeping your mind going. Just keeping you on the path here. So you're going to turn in your sight reading. You're going to watch your 2-minute theory. You're going to submit your Google form. A lot of you had questions about, okay, you did the rehearsal recording. When is that due? Rehearsal recordings that I post on Wednesday are always going to be due Friday. So you have until 3 o'clock Friday to turn in that recording. You may and are encouraged to sing it along with the piano. You absolutely may. That is not cheating. You are still in the learning process. That is fine. And then rehearsal recordings that are posted on Friday will be due Monday, and rehearsal recordings that are posted on Monday are due Wednesday. So that's kind of how I'm going to approach that, and I'm never going to give you too big of a chunk at a time. It's just a little bit here and a little bit there. Again, many of you have done an awesome job so far communicating with me in lots of different ways. I've gotten Google Hangout calls, I've gotten emails, I've gotten messages within Google Classroom. All of those ways are fine. It is my job to be here for you as we're kind of doing this whole digital reality. So another thing that I just want to mention to you is I want to lift you guys up in prayer during this time. If you have specific requests or just anything, please let me know. I would love to add that to my list, and I hope that you're praying for me and for all of your teachers. We're doing the very best that we can during what is just a really weird time. I kind of nerd out over stuff like this, so I don't mind it, but I do know that there are other staff members at school who this is a big struggle for them, and they're trying their best. So, hey, that is all I have for you today. I hope you're well. Make sure to fill out that Google form. I have some questions for you on there, but otherwise, I will see you in the vlog on Friday. Make it a great day.